Hi, it's Cess. I'm here today with, what? A new game? Well, okay, so the deal is I'm actually doing a microphone test. I'm testing out the headset microphone, this guy here. Probably just made that sound crazy. Versus the built-in camera microphone because I haven't bought a real microphone, so I want to know which one of these sounds better if I'm going to be messing around on the internet every now and then. Whatever. So we're going to play Potion Craft, which is a game that is currently in early access. So, you know, subject to change. But it's a pretty fun game, in my opinion. It's relaxing. It's got this lovely medieval music in the background that I'm sure that you can hear and enjoy. I've turned it down quite a bit, so hopefully you can hear it, actually. But as we know, I have kind of a quiet voice, so I gotta. And yes, I think that we have read enough of this. Let's just jump into the tutorial. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the headset for the tutorial, and then I'm going to swap over and do maybe a day using the built-in microphone, and then hopefully we can see which one works better. Okay, so the premise of this story is that we are a novice alchemist. We're just wandering around, and then one day we come to this village, and wow! Oh my gosh, it's just an abandoned building. That's pretty cool. And it's just so convenient because there used to be a wizard living here, and now the wizard is not living here. Not leaving here? There used to be a wizard living here, now there is not a wizard living here. I can speak English. Anyway, you're like, cool, I'm gonna move in, and you magically fix up the exterior so that it's presentable. I wonder how much time that took. People are like, wow, the building is actually not completely falling apart. Maybe this is actually a potion store now or something, and not a wizard house. Abandoned wizard house. Anyway, we're gonna throw our ingredients into the pot. You grab them from here. Here's our pot, our alchemy pot, our cauldron, if you will. Whoops, and if you miss, that's okay. You can just pick it up. It becomes a pile again. That's cool. And you can also kind of do this, one of these, and woo! Throw that right in. In theory, yeah. I can also do some trick shots, but I'm not good at that, so that's probably not going to happen too often. We're going to stir the pot. Stirring the pot makes it go down the trail, and then once we get this bottle touching one of these bottles on the map, then we can pump the bellows. The bellows? I don't know why I said the billows. Whatever. And get our potion a boiling. That sends the property from the map to up here. And now our potion has a property. It is currently a weak potion of healing. So it's got a single little health thing. And wow, it's perfect, they say, even though it's not perfect. But that's okay. You don't know that. It's the tutorial. Now we're going to grab our terraria. We're going to do this more efficiently because they have now given us our next set of tools, a mortar and a pestle. We're going to destroy our terraria into dust, which we can also grab. This makes sense, right? And throw as a ball around. It doesn't matter that we're losing little bits everywhere because the ball is still the full amount. And then we can stir it. And then we can crush up this water bloom. Destroy it. Destroy it. Destroy it into powder. And plop that in. And what do you know? We made it to the exact same place that we were before. Boil that up. We got our weak potion of healing. Oh, they're going to force me to save this recipe. I don't really want this recipe. But, you know, tutorial. What you gonna do? Finish it. And then now they're going to show us that these little arrows, they mean something. They mean we can change rooms. This is where our shop front is. So this is where we actually have to interact with other humans. or otherwise. This guy's a human. And he has done the very human thing of burning his tongue on hot soup. I feel that, man. Have a potion. I'll buy this potion, but I won't pay very much. That's fair, because it's a weak potion. But you know what? You just burned your tongue. Who cares? It should be fine. Sell for 10. So it sells for 10 gold, and 1 star, and 3 face. So our star is our popularity. And when we get 5 stars here, we, level up our popularity. And our face is our reputation. And currently, we've got a reputation of 3. This woman actually has a real problem. She has, a husband who might be dying because it's, medievalish times or whatever. But, it's a tutorial, so they're going to force me to haggle. I feel kind of bad about this because I would have preferred to haggle with the guy who burned his tongue. But this woman's like, yeah, my husband might be dying. And I'm like, that means you'll pay me more, right? Heh, 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 heh. And so we have to haggle. And the way you haggle is you got to hit the button when it's lined up with the yellow. And the goal is to try and get her side to be further down than your side. But if you miss like that, or the longer it goes, the more your side has problems and goes down. And whatever, I get 1 extra gold coin out of this. As you can see, you do not become popular for that, but you still get reputation. This woman, she wants poison. Why does she want poison? Because her cat is lazy. And she has a rat problem. Okay. Maybe her cat just likes birds. Please, please do not poison your cats. But as you can see, we can't do anything. We don't have any ingredients. So what are we going to do? Well, we've also got this magic garden because, wizard house. And what do you know? It just so happens to have exactly the ingredients that we need to make a poison. That's so convenient. Fantastic. So we got to turn them into dust. And because, actually, for this tutorial here, they only gave you 1 of each. And you need 1 of each to actually reach where the poison is. If you mess up, you can restart the tutorial step here. But we are not going to need to do that because we know it's coming. And we're going to destroy these herbs. Turn them into dust. And bam. Whoa. There we go. And boop. Finish that. If you heard that, that was Frank telling me about his day. He is not here. Again, this is why you get me. Sorry. And there's that. It's fine. I'm not going to pay a lot for it. Whatever. A weak poison. Who cares? Alright, and then our last step of the tutorial is come upstairs to our bedroom, which is slightly creepy right here in this zone here, but the rest is fine. And we ended our day by going to bed. Good night. And that is the end of the tutorial. And with that, our test on the headset microphone is complete. It is time to test our camera microphone. So, end of tutorial. We are now in day 2. The calendar is not yet available. It's coming. Don't worry about it. We can also now level up. So, here are our stats that we can level up. And we've got haggling. Obviously, I'm not really into haggling that much, except for very certain circumstances, which we'll see soon enough. And then there's trading. Trading ups your base level. You can see what it does if I hover over it for you. There you go. It ups the base level of coin that you're asking for. Here's what haggling does. There you go. And Alchemical Practice pops down some more little experience books for you, but it only does that when you start a new day. So taking it at the beginning of the day, if you're going to take anything else, is not efficient. I am going to start by taking visibility radius because I want to see more of the map faster. So we're going to go ahead and spend our experience level up points on this, which gets us more experience. This is our Chapter 1 set of tasks. As you can see, they're pretty basic for the most part, and then we've got to make some certain kinds of potions and then become a bit more popular than we are currently. That's pretty easy. But anyway, let's begin our day. We could just start throwing stuff into the pot and going to town, but let's harvest instead. There's no reason to leave anything behind because this, as stated earlier, will completely rebloom later. No, that's nothing. And what you get is pretty randomized, so the mushrooms are kind of rare, but of course these are your standard base ingredients here, these 4, so you end up with quite a bit of those. And let's see what we need to make. I mean, we could just make things, but we don't know what we need. This guy needs a healing potion because he was shot. That's fair. This is a good reason. We could just go to our little recipe book and make this potion, but I don't really want just a single level healing potion. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try again. Oh, it's giving me baby's first experience. Isn't that nice? There we go. Look at how I'm doing. Look, that's 5 tasks right there. And drop that into here. Oh, we can also get another baby's first experience by finding the basement. What? And so apparently our wizard friend left behind an alchemy machine that is broken. I actually have not gotten far enough into this game to see what goes on with this alchemy machine, so... It also has a pile of old stuff to make with the alchemy machine. But tragically... Oh no. I can't do anything with that. I know. My face is in the way. Oh well. Doesn't matter. We're not gonna be able to do anything with it right now anyway. So we're gonna go this way. And then we need to go to the south on the map. Crush, 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 crush. Stir, 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 stir. And then we are going to try and get better than a weak potion. Because that guy got shot, man. Like, he's having some problems. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go a little bit further to the south. Smush that up. Throw that in. Give that a stir. And what we want to do is line this up a little bit more. So when it overlaps more, as you can see, that 1 became a 2. So that means there would be 2 if we were to boil that right now. But I want to get a 3 because 3 is the max that I've seen. So if I line this up quite well, as you can see, there is a little dotty line coming off of the bottle on the map pointing towards the center there. And there's also a really thin solid line coming off of your water bottle here that points towards the center. And this center has the same mark as this, which is our potion base, which is water. So if we tilt our ladle here, we can start heading towards the center, and boom, there we go. That's a level 3. And I'm going to save that recipe. Now, at this point, we can just finish the potion and give it to him. That would be fine. But we don't have to. We can keep going and pick up those experience points. And because, as you can see, there's still 2 empty diamonds, we could theoretically keep going elsewhere and find somewhere to put in a different set of properties and get a more full potion, which I think it kind of hinted at down here. But, my face is in the way. My face is a problem. Well, whatever. That's on me. Anyway, this guy went... Oh, we have to finish it. This guy wanted this, so here you go. Excellent! This potion is perfect. So he's willing to pay me more because I gave him a better potion. This guy wants poison. Okay. I'm not very confident on how best to get you your poison, sir. Now I know that we are going to want to go this way. No, I think we need to go a bit more that way. Bloop. And we're going to want to go south. I think the smart way to play this is to only partially grind that, and then do it again. Maybe. This might work. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. See? I'm not very good with poison. That's not really a bad thing. I can get a 2 if I do this. You know what? I'm gonna suffer with 2. 2 is fine. We're just gonna pick up our experience. Oops, gotta finish it. You'll find that that is what I have the hardest time remembering to do. And then here you go. It'll do, but I'd pay for something better. You're getting poison. It's fine. You're just killing bugs. Whatever. Get over yourself. This guy has a sad stomach. So I'm just going to... Strong potion of healing. From here, we can either continue brewing for here, or just brew it. I'm going to just brew it. Here you go. Oh, it's our herbalist. I think, looking at her ears, she might not be human. She might just be an elf. But does she have things that are not plants? The answer to that is no. She also doesn't carry mushrooms. Apparently she doesn't know anything about mushrooms. She has nothing on sale. Well, that's okay. I'm kind of running short on these guys. So I'm going to go ahead and buy... What do you think? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We'll just even it up with these. Because why not? And let's... This is where I actually do haggle. So this is going to cost me 60. I've only got 200. Yeah, sure. Let's see if we can save some money. And go. Doop, ba-doop. Do, 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 do. That's not quite down far enough. Make your bag heavier, lady. That's good enough. Here we go. 42 instead of 60? Yeah, that's fine. Here you go. Alright, and that's all that I want from you, so get out. Farewell. This guy also wants poison, but, he's kind of sketchy. Like, I don't want to make a secret poison. I don't know. I don't trust you. I don't trust you, sir. I don't trust you in your secret poison, so I'm going to just kick you out of my store. As you can see, I have lost a star, but I've gained some faces, which means I've lost popularity, but I gained reputation, so I'm a good person for turning him down. So, I'm okay with that decision. And this guy, or gal, can't really tell, this person, is going to want a fire potion because they are fighting an ice elemental. All right, fair enough. But we don't know where that is. We can't really tell where that is. But I'm going to guess that it's towards the fire zone. So let's just go fire. Let's see what happens over here. Because we've got this thing called a fire bell. You'd think that the fire bell would make fire potion eventually, right? Well, that's cool. Maybe this. Maybe this is our fire potion. Doo-doo. Smash, smash, smash. And bloop. Do-do-do-do-do. So I could make a level 1 of whatever that is, but I want better than that. Let's go up with our wind bloom. Smush, smush, smush. It makes kind of a lightning bolt shape. All right. Let's see here. Carefully, carefully, carefully. And right about a little bit more. A little more. Oh, a little more? There we go. Okay. And then add our water. Perfect. Yeah, fire. Save that. You know what? Let's see if we can... Yep, we can grab that. The double book is a medium amount of experience, which it should... Well, I thought it was going to tell us that, but apparently not. Oh, and we want to avoid these bone zones. Let's see if I can show you why. There we go. If you enter them, the bones start rattling and your potion starts rattling and oh no, the potion level starts going down. If you go too far in, it will go all the way down and then your potion fails and I think you lose the ingredients that you've used for it. But we're just going to finish the potion and sell it to this guy. It's perfect. Thank you, sir. Wow, this guy's also fighting a fire elemental. How? Well, not also fighting a fire. The last one was fighting an ice elemental, right? This guy is also fighting an elemental, but it's a fire elemental. He wants an ice potion. So we're going to come over here. Presumably, since this is our fire potion, this will be our ice potion, right? That makes sense. Opposite ends. So we're going to go this way first, I think. Kind of dangerous. A little Abunai. There we go. And then we're going to go... We don't want to go too far south on this map, so I'm not going to crush our southerly Terraria here. We're going to go... Thanks for that. Gonna go more this way. Bloop. Gonna go more this way probably, but let's just stir that first. And crush, 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 crush. Throw that in. Let's see. Does that line up? No, it doesn't. If I keep going, will it line up? I think that lines up. Let's see. Careful. Careful. That's kind of dangerous. Oh no! No! I've gone too far south. Oh! I did it. Yes! Okay. Badoop. Save that. Finish that. We've got our ice potion. Here you go. It's perfect. Why, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Alright, and now, because we're about to go to bed, because there's no more people, get some bonus experience. And I think... Thanks. Look at all this. Look at all this that I've done. I could try to create this potion of light and finish chapter 1. You know what? Let's do that. Let's finish chapter 1 and then we'll call it a day. So our light potion, I'm gonna guess, is gonna be this one. It's either gonna be this one or this one. I think it's this one. I I think it's this one because I've done this before. So we're gonna go here. So first we want to go this way. Is that right? No, you know what? Oh, that's something else you can do. Like, oh, I've chosen this, but actually, no, I didn't want this. So I can just put this right back into my inventory. That's fine. Instead, I'm gonna go to the north first. Bloop. Stir, stir, stir. Wow, how inconveniently placed. And we're gonna go this direction. Wow, my hand has such a good hold on this. Amazing. Yeah. And one more this way, and we should be able to make this work in our favor. Smush, smush. As you can see, when I start stirring, no, not when I start stirring. If I just start boiling this, this starts spinning. And if we were to enter its sphere of influence, it would pull us towards the center. I'm gonna let that die down. There we go. Because I don't want to accidentally be pulled on my way. But we can, in theory, use that to our advantage later on. A little bit more. A little bit more. There. Add some water. Carefully, 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 carefully. And there we go. Save that recipe. Hiccup. That experience. And you know what? Let's just pick up some more experience on our way here. Do. There we go. Finish that. There was no reason for that. I forgot we were just doing it for the book. Alright, and so if we start a new day like this, yes, I'm sure I want to go to bed. We enter day 3, and that is all of chapter 1. Congratulations. Congratulations, we've done it. Chapter 1 is complete, which means we can now see what chapter 2 wants of us. As you can see, we have done something already for chapter 3, which is a three-tier potion effect. And it gives it to us, even though we don't know what else the other things are. But we can now see everything here, and once we finish these, we'll of course be able to see what's in level 3, or chapter 3 rather. But for now, I'm going to say that's a pretty good showcase of what this game is about. I may or may not come back to this, but let's just save this just in case. And thanks for joining me. If you actually watch this and you have an opinion on whether the headset mic or the camera mic was any better, let me know at some point, but I don't really care too much if nobody lets me know, because I will make a decision myself eventually. So, see ya! Actually, see ya.